The history of sand dredging has evolved from ancient excavation into massive, highly mechanized operations. Today, sand dredgers are heavily utilized in marine aggregate mining and civil engineering, driven by global construction and land reclamation needs. The sand dredger is a huge, gigantic ship that scrapes the bottom of the ocean floor with two drag heads weighing 50 tons each. They drag on the ocean floor, sucking up like a vacuum all the sand into its large hopper to transport the sand to the job site. These sand dredgers work day and night for 40 days and nights to finish the job. The largest and most well known land reclamation job is the airport in Hong Kong for the price of $700 million. Sand dredging dates back to the 1800s. Ancient civilization used a system called bucket dredging, whereby animals or humans would work to operate the bucket dredging for maintenance work around the ports, where silting was a problem and large ships couldn't get through to the ports. However, the age of steam was introduced and the maintenance dredging escalated to land reclamation. In 1867, the Suez Canal was built and sand dredging became the norm. Today, these massive, high technical ships are wrecking our oceans from making man made islands and airports where land is in short supply. The sand dredgers are being built larger and larger to fill more sand in their hoppers, and huge dragheads that tear up our ocean floor to get construction grade sand, large particles of sand and gravel. The consequences of sand dredging is it's hurting our ecosystem, destroying reefs and coral that are on the ocean floor. There is an environmental problem of turbidity. This is where solid cement are suspended in the water, huge chunks of cement floating in our ocean. The remedies to the sand dredging is to stop the sand dredging altogether. Only a small sand dredger should be at the ports for maintenance. However, no more land reclamation. Therefore, in conclusion, we must be thoughtful and concerned with our environment. Not only is the sand dredgers hurting our sea wildlife, they also consume a major amount of fuel, fueling up 2 times a month for a duration of 10 hours. And the amount of fuel is equivalent to fueling up every car in Canada for 15 years. Thus, all the world's resources are expected to be depleted in 50 years. We must stop the sand dredgers for the love of our environment, ecosystem, and the world of our resources.